but you also have a lot of experience, obviously, when you read off your list of qualifications in terms of experience within the schools on PTAs and various committees. So I would definitely say experience.
Okay, so I think that one of my biggest strengths is that I'm really honest and I'm frank, and kind of what you see is what you get, and you're going to know exactly where I stand on something. But coupled with that is also a real strong opinion of mine that I firmly entrench myself into someone else's shoes and see something from their opinion. Even if my initial reaction is one way, I really do like to see the full 365 of that extra 5%.
Back around.
So I'd like to go that extra 5 and make sure that I really looked at all the
Sense of humor.
I love talking to people. I love reaching out to people, and I like bringing people together. So that is one of my biggest strengths. And for me, the last question sums it up perfectly. I worry. I mean, I want the best on our board. And sometimes I do worry. And I think anybody who wants the best for their board will take a moment and think to themselves and worry, am I really the best? Because I want to be the best for the Ferndale School District. And you always have those moments of self-doubt where you're wondering if you really are, and if you can measure up to people that have been doing it. But I do think I can.
Well, I'm going to start with one, and it's probably quite obvious. One of my, it's not a strength, but maybe a weakness, and that's public speaking, and you probably have already evaluated that one. My strengths in relationship to this position is that I am a good listener. I have a great deal of love for this district. I think we have good things going on. I think we continue to improve what we have going on. I think that I can speak and make decisions for all our students, that they all have equity, that we give them all the same opportunity for programs and curriculum, and that we expect the same things out of all our students. I think that I am an advocate for safe, clean, and engaging facilities. I think that that this is just a great place to raise a family and your kids. And our kids have not had any bad experiences here. They've had their little issues, but in terms of an education, they are doing extremely well once they're gone. I mean, now that they're in college. And I think the strength of the opponents are basically they know how to talk to groups. They are great communicators. They have passion the same as we do. Mine's just not expressed maybe in the same way. But this district means a lot to me, and it means a lot to our family. And I will do everything that I think that I can to help this district to continue to move in the right direction, and that's forward.
That's a little noisy here. What are some of my strengths? I'll start with that, I guess. One, I think I'm a good listener. I try and listen to everybody's point of view. I try and gather as many facts as I can before I make a decision. I don't always agree with the superintendent, but I listen to the superintendent. He is the person that we've hired, as well as the other administrators have done great jobs. And I think part of that is you want to hire the best people you can, the best administrators, the best teachers. I am a very trusting person. I trust in my other board members. I do trust in the administration. They've brought us the right information and the right data. I have good management skills at moving meetings along, but I don't have one of these little beeper things that says minutes are done. I have good relationships with legislators and with the Oakland County Treasurer, so I have some good political relationships that I've been able to use once in a while, which has been very good. I've been, and while I haven't been in the schools as much recently, I can say I've been through all the schools 4 times. Once myself, and once with all 3 of my kids. So I have been through all the schools a multitude of times, seen the programs, been involved, and I'm still here volunteering. And people would say, why are you still here? Your kids are gone. Because I love this district. I love these schools. I was born and raised here. I want to see this district continue in the fine shape it has. For my opponents, I do see a passion in them for schools.